What's going on, Warpath family? We're back with another video. Today, guys, we're going to get into just what event you should spend your energy on, the best bang for your buck, how you free-to-play players can grow really fast and use Moscow to your benefit. We're also going to go over some of the results from servers 1 through 3 and 11 through 15, some of the ones that I am personally in, the pictures, talk a little bit about the alliances within them, and yeah, guys, stay tuned to the video. First up, guys, you guys wanted to see what are the best ways to get the most out of Moscow, right? A lot of you guys are coming into the Moscow event and you're thinking to yourself, Triple G, how do I do this? How do I get the most points? What's the benefits of it? What should I use my energy on? And I've told a lot of the guys in my alliance and some other people, even the guys that have been in the original Moscow, you guys know the best bang for your buck is in phase 1. And what do I mean by that? Well, you have 3 different phases right here, right? And let's go ahead and pull this up real quick. So you have stage 1, which is defeat the Raven, not bunkers, guys, Ravens, the actual Raven units that are on the ground. You can collect the rewards, but you see right here, you get Raven chests, which means you can see the 24-hour, the cogs, the ammo, and the coupons. You can get those off of the Raven chest, and if you have enough Raven chests because you've used enough energy, you can get really good rewards. Notice the next event, which still gives you points towards the event. This one right here is going to be pretty much all of your upgrades and stuff like that. Notice it doesn't have any chests that you get. It doesn't have any additional goodies. All you get is the tier rewards. And what do I mean by tier rewards? Were these little missions right here. So once you get 2,000 points, you get this. 4,000, you get this. 8,000, you get this. And they're okay, but they're nothing super spectacular. Okay, guys? And then the next one, the final one, is going to be the bunkers event. A lot of people thought that the bunkers event is going to be the best. It's going to give you the most because they're bunkers, right? They're going to be the most awesome. But notice that it does not have those chests. It does not have any additional things like phase 1 does. So you still need to do this one. You still need to save your energy to at least get all the tier rewards within each one of those, guys. Okay, but this first one right here, the Ravens, give you some of the best. And so I wanted to show you guys real quick because I've actually done a video before on the first Moscow and you guys can check out that video. It's in my playlist, but open like a bunch of these Raven chests. So this time I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to open up just like, 1,000 of them or whatever and try to do a video on it. But what I do want to show you guys is what they have. So right here, you see I have 148. Let's actually try to make that more. Let's see if I can collect those so I can make it an even 150. All right, so we have 150, right? Now, we're already killing Ravens. We used the energy, and we needed points for the event because we're trying to get the most points during the event. So, but now we get these chests, and this is why I say these are so good, okay, guys? So we're going to open up 150 chests right now just to see 150. Some of you guys have opened up 1,000 plus of these things and got some really good benefits. But these things give you the most bang for your buck, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it and do it. All right, look at this. I got 1,200 ammo, 300 cogs, only 2 tickets. But if you notice here, look at this. 2 days right here on top of 33 hours, 260s. Yeah, this definitely is nice, man. We're looking at days and days of speed. We're looking at 1,200 ammo. I mean, that's a good little price right there. And all of that is completely free, guys. So you free-to-play players, you guys who want to grind away and try to, get your upgrades and stuff like that, this is the event for you. Anyway, guys, let's get into the next subject right now and show you what the results were in my Moscow and who I'll be up against. All right, a lot of you guys wanted to know exactly what Moscow I am in, who am I facing, what's going on. A lot of you guys know their server 1 through 3 is in a cluster. and then servers 11 through 15, and then 16 through 19. I do not have a screenshot of everybody's Moscow because trust me, guys, that's quite a bit of them. But I was trying to compile some of the epic Moscows, which would be 2 for servers 1 through 3. It would be 3 of them, 3 different maps or clusters inside of servers 11 through 15. And then it would be 1, I believe, in one of them inside of servers 16 through 19. Congratulations to everybody who got on the epic. For you guys who got on gold and silver, trying to make an easy Moscow. Hey, it is what it is. Also, I hope it helps you guys have a better Moscow experience if you're a lower level alliance. That way you guys don't have to face some of the really, really top clans that happened last time. Maybe you can get a better situation. You guys let me know in the comment section how you guys fared out in the algorithm, how it calculated and how it spit out the results on the map. If you guys feel that it's fair or how you guys liked it. But in server 1, right now I'm in 7NA, and I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this. Try to make it nice and big. And this was the grouping inside of server 1 for one of the clusters. So there are 16 that would have went into the epic, but there should be 2 maps of 8. Our map has 7NA, XYT, KOE, NRD, CCR, TH, War, and TFG. Now, War and TFG and Barbecue were like pretty much top dogs inside of server 3. Not sure how these guys are going to fare out in this one, but I know they're going to fight pretty hard. You have 7NA, KOE, NRD. These guys are definitely all linked up to each other inside of server 1. And then you have XYT and CCR, which is the Russians or whatever. Well, there's a lot of Russians everywhere, but you know what? Red Alert is in server 2. So that's how it fared out. You also have TH for server 1. So it's very interesting. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 server 1s. You only have 2 on server 2, and you only have 2 on server 3. So, we'll see how the talks go and who allies with who and how the exact map goes out. But yeah, I'm going to be doing videos on it. So if you guys are interested to find out how that Moscow goes, because hey, XYT was one of the biggest alliances in the game, and they're pretty big, and 7NA has been known forever inside of server 1. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. I'll try to do some videos on that one. Let me go ahead and zoom out and go to my next one. So the next cluster that I'm part of is in server 13, which is the cluster of 11 through 15. Those had 3 maps that would have been produced. I'm in one of them, and there'll be 2 other maps. I do not have pictures of them. But let's zoom in. And here was the results for us. I'm in Hawk, the Silverhawks. We have another server 13 alliance, which is SNTL, which was one of the top dogs. DLP would be on another map, which is a bummer because we were hoping most of us would get onto the same map, but it is what it is. We have 2 server 13s. Right up by us, we have 2 of the server 15s, the VIPX and the NW clans right up by us. So server 15 is pretty unified, I hear. So we'll see. Server 12, which has always been on the leaderboard, not only in the pre-events, but also even in these the events leading up for our buffs right now. The pre-buffs, this alliance right here, the Invictus, I think they have quite a few different alliances that are also kind of like similar in name. But anyway, you have 1 server 12 here and 1 server 12 here. So the DGVN. So you have 2 of those. We have 2. 15 has 2. 14 has 1 inside of it, but it's a top dog alliance, TO1. And then you have 1 in server 11, which is BOAX. So I do not have the juicy details of all who's allied with who on this map. A lot of people are kind of going independent, meaning they're not, you know, as of right now, pretty hush-hush on all the allies, and if there are any allies. Maybe everybody's like, hey, it's a free-for-all. Whoever wins, wins, you know? But, yeah, trying to find out those juicy details. But, yeah, that is what is going to happen inside of my server 13 account and my server 1 account as far as Moscow's. I will be doing recordings and such. However, you guys know that you can, at any time, you can go and let's get this out. And let's go ahead and pull this up. So at any time, you guys can go to Moscow by clicking on it, or if you want to look at it. And when you go to Moscow, even if you're not in a Moscow, even if you're in, you didn't make it, or you're in servers 4 through 10 or whatever, or you're in the newer servers, you can go to the Moscow map, click on Moscow, and click the View Battleground. Now, right now, they're not there, but it will show everybody's map or cluster, those 8 alliances, and they will have a number assigned to them. And you can go look on the map. You can see what's going on with them. You can check it out. You can watch the fighting. You can do all that yourself within your own account. You don't need to actually be in the Moscow, and you don't have to wait for somebody to record it. You can check it out at any time. I want to bring that up, guys. Okay? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go into the next subject.